the game playing first.
Good up by Lopez. And Wallace does what Wallace does best.
And I'm surprised that Thales is a bit too much in. You see, Thales played with him for years. Wallace is good in finding this line.
It's not a bad effort from Yudi. He's Luis Mazzola, the Cuban outside international 20, was playing with Modena, signed for Funvic this season, but a few issues preventing him from actually playing at the moment. But there's no stopping Lopez. What a swing on the pipe!
From the floor to the hit. Yeah, and it's an impressive hit. It's no chance.
Well as you have, Vital, but his arm swing from the minute he gets up, gets back to coming through the hit, it's so quick.
On the fast balls. Yeah, moving fast and then from floor, jumping and hitting really fast again.
It's Wallace with the serve for Sada Cruzeiro. Well dealt with by Yudi, but a little bit too tough for Radke. Good blocking. Fernando showing the guns.
When he can have a kill block, it's really fun for him. What he's doing well, you see, he's putting the hands nice. It's not super high.
Deserted you, but we are back and running again, so we'll carry on. We can see exactly what's going on. And right now it's more of the same with Cruzeiro up. Oh, what a swing from Lopez to make it a 7-point lead.
I think for you as a commentator, of course, a difficult situation, Clayton, but for me as a coach, it's the normal one. I never look games with sound. Again, there was a serve mistake from Funvic, and I think why? We are now on 7-8 serves in the first set. Yeah, and on this moment, it's like it's a walk. It's a walk in the park for Sada Cruzeiro.
And then Lopez.
And they are tactically very well prepared. Of course, they have like 7-8 match set points left. It will not make a difference.
It doesn't now. That one has gone into the crowd. Wallace finishes it off, and Cruzeiro take that opening set.
Yeah, and I think it's this was too easy.
It's a slightly better start to this second set for Funvic. They've got themselves 2-2, but they could be losing a point here, and they will, because Lopez just once again hits that ball so hard, so quickly.
Yes, and that's not easy. With a 3 block, I think it's not well placed. Position 2, the outside guy.
Thales under pressure. Radke just tries to hoik it up out wide, and it's going to be a free ball here for Sada. Great swing from Otavio.
Yamamoto was giving Yudi, but I think you can push a bit deeper, so at least a good setter, this Radke. Even if he was missing a serve.
That's a wonderful block. Oh, well played by Wallace. And a wonderful block.
This Fabio was also playing the first match, so it's nothing. It's a normal position for him to play.
Yes, he was playing with the Samsung Blue Fangs in Korea. Also had a quick spell in Turkey as well for Spor Kulübü. But right now it's Cruzeiro who are having
1-on-5 is an acceptable mistake in jump serve. So that can happen, but if you go to a number of 7-8, it's too much. And it's a very risky game, where I think you have to do it 3, 4, 5 times you get. But for example, we saw Lisinac in the match before. Lisinac is for me a very good outside hitter also.
Well, that is a fabulous block from Patrick Gassman for Cruzeiro, but this time he had nowhere to go.
It's a nice block. You see the 4.
Fernando now with the serve.
And our friend keeps on going. He keeps on going, Yudi.
Yudi with the serve for Funvic, trailing Sada Cruzeiro 2-0 in this second semi-final of the Men's Club World Championship. Well, that's a great start. Really nice block that from De Brito. Oh, good blocking.
I'm curious if he was making a point till now. He was doing a point. I mean, he was making a lot. He was making a couple of points for the other team, but if he was making.
And after that, it's Kravchuk.
And now he's on the scoreboard. Fabio's on the scoreboard, scoring his first point.
But take away the block he had for a minus, he's probably...
Okay, but that's, as a receiver, it's sometimes not so easy. If you have to pass a lot of balls and you take some risk and serve, you make a lot of minuses.
Oh, nice touch. They do seem to start well, Funvic. They did in the last set. They're doing it again here, but then fade away. This is a set where they cannot afford to fade away.
And of course, if Wallace is not scoring anymore, he was like, I think, very stable till now. Funvic is not believing in it. It's not missing. I mean, if I was the coach of Funvic, I would take a timeout now. I would take a timeout now and try to convince my players that there's a chance to win. I believe it. We always forget, like they played an amazing match yesterday, so of course they play a bit less today. But you see also the block, I didn't see this. Why?
Kravchuk's believing and Gassman's believing, but there's just more quality. And there aren't any lines personnel here to help in that respect. It's the referee it's their view only. That's good play from Ottavio.
Yes, and like this, they are back on equal, and they will feel confident. And
that's a belting serve. Yudi did extremely well to keep it in play. So too does Luquinho. There's a chance here. Oh, well played. Ottavio, another big block from him. He watched that all the way.
I might, because it's so easy for us to say you have to pass better till you're standing there and the ball is coming by 125 kilometers an hour on your arm. It's not so easy to control that. And match where, like, yeah, he has not, in my eyes, his best day. I'm very curious how's that. Rodriguinho, like.
They're not able to do a great deal more than they have been doing. That's good work from Pat.
Look here, like how high they're all standing. Trying to get.
Well, that's gone straight down from Yudi's got the better of Wallace that time.
He was closing the line. You see, he was closing the line completely.
Had to jump right into it. But still, it's Sada who side out and have the lead. It's still Funvic who are chasing. And side out points are fine.
I think Wallace could do much better. Huh? First tempo spike in the zone of Wallace, he should help and have at least a hand on the ball. Nice defense.
Swing chance here. Oh, that was awkward.
Well, come on, what a mistake from Rodriguinho. He knows that the setter is front. He's playing the ball there.
Good touch by Yudi. Better chance now for Cruzeiro. And he makes up for it. Rodriguinho with that swing.
Nice spike. Set point is coming now when you have to pass your own ball. And when you have to pass in the own spike. And no passing.
Oh, doesn't matter. Yudi finds a gap in the block. And the ball goes down and Funvic take the set 25-23. It wasn't a great pass at all, but this is a well-worked swing.
Again, the biggest mistake is the third guy who's not closing the block. And now you have a different game. Okay.
Goes for another tough serve. That one caught a piece of the block, so play continues. And that's brilliant. Wallace just makes sure that his hand stays on his side of the court.
The logical reaction, they will push from the beginning, push them away in the fourth, and is the moment to, from the beginning of the set, push them away and not come to the 16-16. And this ball is close to the line. Yes, yes, inside. Here we go for the beer again. I think on this moment you are leading 3-0. Yeah.
Oh, that's come. 5 points required for Sada Cruzeiro to book their place in the final. Somewhere they haven't been for quite some time, which they lost and then won the bronze medal match.
A long time ago we saw this nice pipe, so fast up.
Watch.
Good position from Thales in defense. That's in the court, he's touching but almost getting the ball up.
It was too tight, nowhere for Udi to go. That time there were no gaps for him to.
This Wallace is really over him. You have as a spiker.